Hey everybody, and welcome back. Today we're at the West Fork of the Stones River. Was hoping to get out here on Sunday, but I threw out my back in the morning and wasn't able to fish for a few days. So today's really the first day I've had to fish in a while. We've only got a couple hours of daylight left, so I want to see if we can take advantage of that. And we're also supposed to get some heavy rains, so if they're not too heavy, we can see if we can fish through them. Otherwise, we might have to stop early. But let's get out there and see what we can find. Water is only running at about 200 cubic feet a second today, which is actually pretty nice for me for wading. We're supposed to get about 2 inches of rain over the next couple of days, so I have a hunch that number will pick up a little bit and make it a little harder to get in here and walk around. But while we can, we're going to get in here and put our minnow bucket down somewhere and see if we can take advantage of it. Stopped at Big Charlie's on the way here to get some minnows. Hooked us up with some good sized minnows. They also hooked us up with some of these little bluegill. Gave us some of those so we can give those a try and see if we can get anything on the bluegill. But let's get a minnow wired up and get in the water. I was out here the other day, bright, sunshiny, mid-morning, and walked around here for a little while, and I saw about 10 snakes sitting up in the trees, so I decided to fish elsewhere. And I'm a snake person. I even like snakes. That was even too many for me. There we go. Oh, did he spit me? Nope, I still got him. Oh, that time he spit me. Ooh, nice. smallmouth. All right, see you, bud. It went under right away. There's a nice rock bass. Good looking fella. Nice red eye. See you, bud. Rock bass was even nice enough to save my minnow for me. See if we can catch 2 fish on 1 minnow. I think we can. Another little rock bass. 2 casts in a row. Much smaller. See you, bud. Time to get another minnow. We have a wind coming right at us, and I gotta really throw this thing out there to get it closer to the shore, and I keep throwing my minnows off. There we go. Another rock bass, nice size rock bass. Good looking fish. See you, bud. The fishing is on fire over here in the West Fork. Obviously, I gotta thank Richard again from Better Days Fishing for showing this spot to everybody, but this is fantastic out here. There's a heron right over there, right beyond my bobber. Him and I are competing right now. So we just caught another little rock bass, but of course the cameras weren't rolling. He wasn't much to write home about, but looks like we got another one anyway. And it is another little rock bass. All right, another nice little rock bass. Left me in my minnow. Thanks, bud. See ya. Something is right over there, and he's gotten 2 minnows. Not that time. Another rock bass. See what? No, that was a little rock bass, but you can catch trout all through here.
So they do wash down this far?
Yeah, they can get down here, but most of them will be caught further up, closer to the dam. There, that's the spot right there. That was the spot. And another rock bass. Oh, he's barely hooked. He's just a little guy. See you, bud. Big, lively minnow on this time. There we go. And another rock bass. And another rock bass. And another rock bass. Alright. Nice looking little guy. See you, bud. Gotta tell you, Big Charlie's really came through today with some nice minnows. Another one. And I think it's another rock bass. It's another rock bass. He's a good sized rock bass though. Another good looking fish. See you, bud. I want to go back closer to the falls because I think that's where we're catching most of the smallmouth. So we'll go back to our original spot and give it a few more casts, see what happens. Big bucket back there. This could be my smallmouth. It is. Oh, another rock bass. Ooh, this could be a trophy rock bass. It's a nice looking rock bass. He's probably a trophy. I don't have any way to measure him, but I think he's probably 10 inches. See you, bud. There's another one. Another rock bass. Good sized fish though. See you, bud. Oh, you left me in my middle. Y'all, don't think I'm disappointed that I'm catching fish. I'm definitely not disappointed in catching fish, but like I said, I was really hoping to get on to a couple more smallmouth today. Oh, you son of a gun. No, did I get hung? No. I did, but not anymore. There we go. Another rock bass. Nice looking fish. See you, bud. Alright, he left me in my minnow, so we're gonna keep going. Well, that's gonna do it for another episode of Dad's Fishing Adventures. I don't even know how many fish we caught today, which is a good thing. We kind of lost count. I was hoping to catch another smallmouth or two, but we did end up with the one. Thanks to Richard from Better Days Fishing for showing us all where to fish around Middle Tennessee. And if you like this episode, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And as always, even if you didn't like this episode, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And we will see you on the next episode of Dad's Fishing Adventures. Thanks, everybody.